Hello Darklings! So here is my 2016 year in review video, since I've been making a habit of doing year in review videos since I started YouTube for whatever reason. And this year kind of sucked. I mean, that's kind of accepted by a large percentage of people. I mean, when the year started off with my favorite musician dying, that's generally not a good way to start a year, and it seemed to not get a whole lot better from there, especially when it comes to well-loved celebrities and musicians dying, which is unfortunate and known and unpleasant. But there are a few good things about this year, including that I started tattooing properly. Instead of just starting my apprenticeship, I started actually tattooing people, which I really like. Whenever I get the chance to do it, I really do like it. And I moved out of my mother's house into what is more or less my apartment with a roommate for now. And this place may be kind of wonky with its bad paint job and no baseboards and lack of a laundry machine and being on the second floor and not having well-sealed windows, but it's mine, and I'd like it to be mine for a little while. And it matters a lot to me to be out on my own properly instead of just college where you think you're an adult but you still have parents as backup, I guess. And I'd say that getting out of the house is a good idea, even if the first 6 days I stayed here in mid-July in the hottest summer in several years, I didn't have an air conditioner and had a whole slew of problems since being here, but still here and survived this year despite times of being very, very broke and not being able to afford groceries, to doing pretty well, to just general existential malaise, being dragged into a whole big bullshit dramatic mess brought about by drama at the wood shop I live above, having to deal with my roommate who is moving out before too long, fortunately. This is all a little personal, but good, bad things. But I'm glad that I survived this year, because it kind of taught me more about being an adult than any previous year did. And I survived it. I'm still here. It's the new year, and I survived it, and I saw a lot of great shows I never thought I'd see, like The Cure and Florence, The Machine, and the Psychedelic Furs, and The Cult, and all these other bands I've mentioned, and got to see all of that, and got to hack it on my own and finish a commission I thought I'd never get to after 5 years, and made something resembling revenue on my Etsy shop, and it's been crazy, and it's been busy, and it's been stressful, but I've survived it, and if you're watching this, I guess you did too. I know some people ended up having an unprecedentedly good year, and I know some people had an unprecedentedly bad year, and I'm glad that it's over, and that we can go into this upcoming year, which is bound to have a lot of pitfalls and shit shows and whatnot, and hopefully it'll be better. And I really, really hope it is, because I'm to that point where all I can think is, fuck it, I'm going up. I don't have the energy to be angry or depressed about a lot of things right now. I just have the energy to keep going, I guess, for whatever it's worth. Not a super uplifting or long video, but hopefully it means something to somebody. Happy New Year.